5 1/2 on the all along course. Second wire finish. Turf good. And they're off. Bit slow to begin was Made It. Holy Delight was first out with early speed. Holy Delight from Policewoman. On the outside, Looking Spunky is in third. Masha was right there with early Clip 2. And Princess Palmer racing fifth. And Busy Busy's a between horses. Here's the favorite, Midnight Choir. About 5 from early speed. It's another 2 lengths back in the field. And Made My Wish is next. After that comes Made It, who's in the back. Into the far turn run. And it is Policewoman. Policewoman in front. Leads a length and change from Masha. Closest one in second. Looking Spunky. Midnight Choir on the far outside tries to move on now. Holy Delight saves ground, and Princess Palmer, the Orange Silks. They're into the stretch, quarter mile from home. Policewoman, Policewoman, and the charge now on the outside from Mashua and Princess Palmer. Princess Palmer, Mashua, Princess Palmer coming strong on the outside. Policewoman, Mashua's in between horses, and next is Midnight Choir battling along there with Holy Delight for fourth with a 16th left to go. Princess Palmer. Princess Palmer gets there from Mashua. Princess Palmer, Mashua.
When we started adding protocols, the first thing we knew we wanted to do was to add veterinarians watching training. We really had to look at all of the opportunities that we had to impact horse safety. Controlling medication and training, which had never been done. Investing in cutting-edge diagnostic techniques. Decreasing the amount of medication that was in the horse on race day. Right now it's training, but we're checking horses that are racing on Saturday. Thank you. You're all right, sweetie. I feel like we are changing things for the better.
Right now, it's basically just being present. We do examine various horses in the days leading up to it. Race day, it's every horse. We're watching the horses, how they warm up. Now they've got weight on their back. We're on different surface. We're still following the horses. All the horses look good during their warm-up, sound ready to run.
I truly feel like we are moving the sport forward. The horses are better for it. We've really changed to focus on putting horses at the center and being the most important part of the equation.
And they're off. Money in the Banksy. Albertano with a good break, too. To the outside, Jacare sent up for early speed, and Dr. Ferber back fourth and steady just a bit into the turn run, and Tokerl and Kiss on the outside of that one. So around that turn, it's Money in the Banksy down against the rail, leading the way by a neck with Jacare putting some pressure on early as they move now past the 7/8 pole. Gap of 2, Albertano, then another 2. Dr. Ferber second last position, and Tokerl and Kiss trailing the field. Racing down the backstretch now, Money in the Banksy leads at 3/4 of a length. Pace not that fast up front. Jacare second to the outside, and it's another 3 to Albertano in third. Dr. Ferber is fourth. Now 7 or 8 off the lead, and Tokerl and Kiss is in the back of the pack. So a very reasonable pace up front with 5 furlongs left to go for Money in the Banksy, who's cruising right along from Jacare, opens up to 2.5, and it's Albertano in third, and Dr. Ferber and Tokerl and Kiss trailing still into the far turn run. Round the turn, Money in the Banksy with about a 3-length lead now on Jacare in second. Albertano asks for a little more on the outside from third. Dr. Ferber still in an even clip with 3 furlongs left to go. And Tokerl and Kiss trailing the field. Money in the Banksy cruising right along with about a 5-length advantage on Albertano as they reach the quarter pole in the top of the stretch. Jacare driven in third position, and Dr. Ferber on the outside trying to pick up third now. They're into the stretch and straightening on for home, and it's Money in the Banksy. Money in the Banksy, a 5-length advantage from Albertano, then Jacare, and Dr. Ferber on the outside, and Tokerl and Kiss. They pass the furlong marker, and Money in the Banksy headed easy up front, and Money in the Banksy strolling home now, about 7 in front with a 16 to go. It's 9-5. Put your money in the Banksy. Money in the Banksy and Gene Alvella to do it. Albertano, Jacare, and then Dr. Ferber. And they're off. Golden Effect in the show early speed. Inside there is Grace's Secret, and here comes Drywell up at the outside with Nibbles. So into the turn, and it is Golden Effect up front. Golden Effect and Drywell chasing along in the second spot. Grace's Secret is in third. Nibbles racing fourth, and in between horses there is Unadulterated next, followed by Chalk Hill and Start with a Bang. And Miss Chamita is in the back, some 9 to make up early. They run now toward the 3/4 mark, and it is Golden Effect out there. Golden Effect leads a length and a half in front from Drywell. Second, same margin. Nibbles out of the clear from third position. Grace's Secret riding the rail from fourth. Unadulterated is in fifth with 6 to 7 to make up on Golden Effect, who's still got that solo lead. Start with a Bang and Miss Chamita, and trailing the field back there is Chalk Hill. Heading now to the far turn run, about a half mile left to go. Golden Effect enjoying that lead, has a 3-length advantage. Drywell trying to keep up there the second spot on the inside. Grace's Secret Unadulterated up between horses, and Nibbles there 3 wide around the far turn, but still a solid lead for Golden Effect, who goes on. Golden Effect 5 in front from Drywell, second Unadulterated and Grace's Secret, and Nibbles there on the outside, followed by Start with a Bang, about a dozen from the front still, and then back to Miss Chamita and trailing the field Chalk Hill. Top of the stretch, and it's Golden Effect trying to stay on. Golden Effect a 3-length lead from Drywell. Grace's Secret saving all that ground. Unadulterated and Start with a Bang starts to run to the far outside. Suddenly wide open, Golden Effect weary. Here's Unadulterated. On the inside is Grace's Secret. Deep in the center of the track is Start with a Bang. Unadulterated. Far outside, Start with a Bang. Unadulterated in front, Start with a Bang, and Grace's Secret. They're battling along. It's Unadulterated. Unadulterated to win it by a couple of lengths. Photo second, Start with a Bang, and Grace's Secret. And then it was Drywell and Miss Chamita. Minute 49. And they're off. La Traviesa, expectations met, has early speed, and 5,2 down to the inside. Angel Art now moving through his part of the pace as well. Here's B Mountain in 5th position and on the chase, and La Visa to the inside of How Sweet She Is. On the outside, How Sweet She Is, about 07 from the front there. And back to Creole, second to last position, and Golden Emma trailing the field. Expectations met leads the way past the half-mile pole and racing for the turn. Angel Art picks up second now. And then it's La Traviesa outside in third position, and in between horses is B Mountain, 5,2 down to the inside. How Sweet She Is. Levisa follows that one. Creole at an even pace to the back of the pack, and Golden Emma 9th and last. Racing to the top of the stretch now, and the outside now trying to pick up is Angel Art, and Angel Art now willing to go on. Angel Art, expectations met, battling with her every step of the way as they straighten into the stretch. And here's Angel Art to the outside, just a bit of momentum from expectations met down to the inside. 1 furlong left to go, a gap of 5, and How Sweet She Is in third. Angel Art shifting in a little bit in front now by 2 lengths with the 16th left to go. How Sweet She Is coming with a run on the far outside. Angel Art is 40 to 1. Angel Art, How Sweet She Is, and it was expectations met, and another photo for 4th.
Maryland Jockey Club's Canter for a Cause cantered on with just over 300 entrants this year, coming from far and wide in this unique event to walk, trot, and canter over the famed Pimlico racecourse that showcased historic legends and champions. The only event of this type founded by Georgianne Hale. All benefits go to the renowned nonprofit, the Thoroughbred Aftercare Alliance.
Well, this is a great event. I think it really showcases the thoroughbred can come out here and ride and come back to the racetrack and not have any issues. It's a great event for awareness and fundraising, and I think it's a great community event, especially with these people bringing OTTBs, because when they bring them here and they get to showcase them in front of everyone else, I think it's really fun. And because it's close to Halloween this year, we've seen a lot of great costumes, so that's good too. I think a lot of people assume that the racehorse ever came back to the track, that they would not be able to handle it. And we've seen today lots of horses come through the gate with little kids being let out, and things are fun. So yeah, I think once they're out of that racehorse mode for the most part, and they can come out to the track and enjoy themselves, and I think depending on what they're being trained for, they come back here and they know that this rider wants to canter slow or walk or trot, so it's good. It's good.
Sheldon Russell right at the start, and Sheldon Russell still on the ground there. Hard to see. They are tending to him immediately. They race down the backstretch, and the leader there is Extra Crunchy. Extra Crunchy Miyagi's chasing on in second, and Red, White, and Tacos is racing third position. Lady Whistle down to the outside on the move from fourth. Boss Angel is fifth, and striking range of the pace up front. Hot Looking Royal is next, and they're followed by Bella Bettina, who's racing on the outside into the turn, and Kobe's Girl back of the pack would blame the Irish, who trails the field as they move around that turn, and Sheldon Russell still on the ground. They're still attending to Sheldon Russell. At the 5/16th pole, and it's Extra Crunchy with Lady Whistle down second, and Hot Looking Royal rolling up on the outside third, and Red, White, and Tacos ground saving fourth. Bella Bettina is racing in fifth, and Boss Angel is sixth as they turn for home. Hot Looking Royal with momentum now out wide. Hot Looking Royal opens up now. Hot Looking Royal's in front by 2-3 lengths with a furlong left to go. Bella Bettina trying to pick up second for Lady Whistle down, and then it's Red, White, and Tacos with a 16th left to go. Hot Looking Royal and a good looking win. Hot Looking Royal wrapped up at the end to win by about 6. Bella Bettina was second, Red, White, and Tacos, and followed by Lady Whistle down, and then Kobe's Girl Extra Crunchy.
It's probably the most beautiful racetrack in the country, to be honest with you.
The background is just beautiful.
I love Gulfstream Park because of the grandstand and the racing.
The weather is beautiful. The facility is phenomenal.
The Gulfstream Championship meet has become one of the top events of the year. You could come out on a Wednesday and see a future Preakness winner.
They're off in the Preakness. The Run Happy Santa Anita Derby.
got the unique 6.5 down the hillside turf course.
A whole lot of great racing here in California.
And we're off.
We have all 3 surfaces here, the only racetrack in the country to have all 3 surfaces. Being close to the ocean, being surrounded by some of the greatest horses and riders in history, it's amazing.
It's the prettiest thing you've ever seen. There's no one else has a background like we do.
And Song Saver. And they're off. Shine Like a Diamond's going to try for the early lead along with 6 o'clock Sarah and Spicy Margarita, 3 of them early. On the outside, a little bit of that. Chasing along from 4th, a girl named Jack is in 5th, and Tam Chart out of the inside. Prepare for Takeoff is in between horses, only 5 from the front. As they head for the turn, another length and a half back, and it's Senson racing to the back of the pack now with Song Saver as one beaten, and that is Lexinator is in between. Into the far turn run, 6 o'clock Sarah mixing it up front with Spicy Margarita out of the inside. And a little bit of that is third, 3 deep as they roll around that far turn. Shine Like a Diamond, followed by Tam Char, a girl named Jack, and Prepare for Takeoff. Song Saver, still plenty to do, still back of the pack, 3rd last position, and Sun and Lexinator trailing the field. Top of the stretch now is 6 o'clock Sarah spinning them in. Spicy Margarita out of the insides trying to stay on, but we get up a little bit and Shine Like a Diamond, a girl named Jack. Prepare for Takeoff on the far outside, coming with a run now. Here comes Prepare for Takeoff. Prepare for Takeoff out of the center of the track, trying to grind down 6 o'clock Sarah. 6 o'clock Sarah's holding though. Spicy Margarita ultra gamed out of the inside. Prepare for Takeoff, 3rd the far outside. Then a girl named Jack at 6 o'clock Sarah, who wouldn't be denied. Spicy Margarita, then it was Prepare for Takeoff, and a girl named Jack, and maybe Sensun. Minute 13.27. This name is okay. And they're off. Seemed a clean break there. Fire outside is This Name is Okay, is out for the early advantage from Glow City away running on the 2nd spot. Then Chorus Girl is in 3rd and Girls on Fire racing down to the inside. Here's Annihilate about 4 deep as they charge out of the turn run. Amazon Queen is next. In between horses, Full Count Felicia, who'll be 3 wide into the turn run. Amplio Esquema, widest of them all around the turn. And to the inside there is Galilei. And they're followed by Color Crush and tight in between horses. And racing back of the pack, Lachine and Witty Mentor at the back of the pack now. A race now around that turn, head to the backstretch run, and it's This Name Is Okay, providing a sharp pace, leads it by about 3.5 or 4 lengths in front now from Chorus Girl, just second. Glow City battling along with that second spot. Another two, Amazon Queen is next. Annihilate on the outside, and then Girls on Fire down to the inside. Here's Full Count Felicia. Next, Full Count Felicia's in between horses, leaving a bit of room at the rail for Lachine, who sneaks on through. Amplio Schema is next, then back to Galilei, and back second last position there is Color Crush, and still Witty Mentor trailing the field. Into the far turn run, all the running up front from This Name Is Okay. The lead down to 2 lengths though. Chorus Girl is second spot. Annihilate is next. Here comes Full Count Felicia. Full Count Felicia rolling strongly on the far outside. Full Count Felicia charging hard, has just run to second now. You got to catch This Name Is Okay, who leads him to the top of the lane. But Full Count Felicia in full flight opens up a quick, pops away now 3 lengths in front with 1 furlong left to go. Lachine into second, then This Name Is Okay in third, and followed by Color Crush, who's trying to pick up there, and down to the last furlong they go, and it's all Full Count Felicia with a big rally in the final turn for Carol Cedeno, and coming home strong to win by a solid 6 from Lachine second, then it was Color Crush third. This Name Is Okay, and Galilee next, and Girls on Fire. And they're off, a good beginning for Evenly Divided. Bose Bourbon, Prince of Jericho, Lord Uhtred on the outside, 3 in a line. Let's make it 4. Valenzande wants to chime in. Bose Bourbon's got the lead, though. Bose Bourbon now the speed of the speed from Prince Jericho. Valenzande third to the inside. Lord Uhtred, RB's the boss, is about mid-pack. And back to Silver Phantom, the 2-path. And the 3-path is Swifty Devil. And trailing the field is Evenly Divided, heading into the turn. Quick pace from Bose Bourbon out there. Prince of Jericho willing to chase from second. Valenzande is in third. And Swifty Devil on the move there from fourth. The inside is RB's the boss, is only about 4 from the lead, and back to Lord Uhtred, another 2 back. Silver Phantom trailing is Evenly Divided. Racing to the top of the stretch now. The heat is on Bose Bourbon, Prince of Jericho, Swifty Devil, 2 and 3 wide. RB's the boss on the extreme outsides, coming widest of them all. Just in behind him is Valenzande, who continues to battle. Prince of Jericho's come away with a lead in upper stretch. Prince of Jericho pops away 3 in front with 1 furlong left to go from Valenzande. RB's the boss, and Bose Bourbon's weakened up, and followed by Swifty Devil in between horses. Here's Prince of Jericho, another flashy looking win. Prince of Jericho to win by 4 to 5. Second will be Valenzande. RB's the boss. Back to Swifty Devil and Bose Bourbon. And they're off. Music Man Sandy out first at Bayless Street. Bayless Street, Music Man Sandy hook up right together. And Cocktail Dreaming will settle in third. And Lucidity racing in fourth position. And Secret Angel on the outside of one. Las Olas is the back, trailing the field some 7 off of speed. Music Man Sandy, Bayless Street out of the inside. Music Man Sandy, half length in front. From Bayless Street, heading into the turn. 2 more lengths. Cocktail Dreaming tries to pick up now to the 2 path. And Secret Angel next in fourth. And Lucidity and trailing the field 1. Las Olas into the far turn run. Music Man Sandy the head in front from Cocktail Dreaming, bidding up second on the outside. Bayless Street is next, and slipping through inside is Lucidity, who's into fourth. Back to Secret Angel and 1 Las Olas to the back of the pack. Just above a quarter of a mile left to go. Music Man Sandy in front from Cocktail Dreaming, and Bayless Street third and driving into the stretch. Music Man Sandy tries to kick now at 3/16 pole. Music Man Sandy in front from Cocktail Dreaming, and Bayless Street they're second and third with a furlong left to go. Music Man Sandy still going strong with a 2-length lead. Cocktail Dreaming second on the outside. One more try at Music Man Sandy. Cocktail Dreaming on the outside. Music Man Sandy. Cocktail Dreaming's coming. Cocktail Dreaming got it. Cocktail Dreaming, Music Man Sandy. And third was Bayless Street, followed by Lucidity and 1 Las Olas.